welcome back to Crusader Kings 3 Game of Thrones. How is everyone doing today? We're 1 minute late. I'll tell you what, I've had a chaotic day so far. I just finished recording a video though, and now we're going to play some House Forrester. Nice to see you, Dalton, Colton, Jack as well. How are we all doing today? My hay fever this morning was absolutely killing me, I'll tell you that much. For a moment, I thought I might have to cancel the stream because it was non-stop coughing this morning. But luckily, it seems to have settled a bit, which is nice to see. How's this? Oh, we need a council position. Oh, we're at a war as well, aren't we? I completely forgot. We have the rebellion. I think I already called all the allies to war. We need to sort our council members, though. We need a new hand. That's the first thing we have to do today. Hi, Anthony. How are you doing as well? Nice to hear you're doing good, Colton. I tell you what, I had a second monitor about an hour ago, and I decided to unplug it and abandoned that. Oh, it was a janky setup, I'll tell you that. Hi, Bounce, how are you doing as well? Essentially, I found an old TV, and I decided to plug that into the motherboard, but I had to change my main GPU or something to my... Oh, I don't know, it was confusing, and I just decided to give up. Right, we need a new hand, a new castellan. Chieftess Karina, you're my admiral. What about Sansa Forrester, my sister? She's got marshal, she's got stewardship, and she's got intrigue. Let's go ahead and assign her, and then we can pick any one of those three. We'll have to choose in a minute, actually. We need a new steward as well. You're my admiral. I guess we just go with Darissa. She's got okay stewardship. It's not the best. And then we need a new marshal as well. Oh, Callon Asham. 19 marshal. Let's go ahead and pick you. There we go. That's all looking fine. Now, I kind of want to go intrigue because we are an intrigue character. We're trying to murder you. And we're trying to murder you. And we're also seducing you. How many hostile schemes do we have right now? Just 2, right? I don't think... If we do this... We go max hostile schemes +1. I don't think, yeah, we haven't gone down this tree yet, so we can only have 2 hostile schemes. That's fine. That's fine. We can deal with this. What I might do, though, if we look at the rebellion, who's the leader of this? My uncle. Oh, uncle, what have you done? So why are we murdering you? You killed one of my family members, didn't you? And running fox. Did you? Yeah, you killed Master Albert, my father, so we're going to murder you. What did you do wrong? I don't actually know. We already had this when we took over, so let's go ahead and abandon this. And what I'm going to do here, my uncle must pay for being a traitor. Norrin, your time has come. Oh, only 5%. That's fine. We'll work on that. We'll work on that. Let's go ahead and murder him. We're on support schemes. We're a character of intrigue. There's going to be plenty of murder today. Good morning, Westeros. How are you doing, John? How are you doing, Alex, as well? Don't forget to reward those who didn't rebel against you. Yes, we will remember that. We're going to punish the ones that did as well. Definitely going to get some punishment there. Let me refresh the phone. Because I failed with the second monitor stuff, we're back to the good old phone for reading chat. There we go. I always have to refresh it after it plays the ad. Right. If we unpause, I think our allies are also going to join the war as well. We won't raise our men until our allies arrive. To the handsome Andrin, of course, I should join you in this war. Our foe shall learn to fear the men of Flatmire. Excellent. I think the Flints are also coming, right? Yeah, fear the men of Flint's finger. There we go. The Flints are coming. More wood is coming. You're my aunt. I was going to say, I thought I recognized her. My agents are prepared for weeks. The cook has been bribed to look the other way. The poison has been acquired. And the duck was gifted to Oro alone. It will be rubbed with the poison, and the bed of herbs will mask the smell as it is served. The deadly bitterness will be the last thing my target ever tastes. Bon appetit, Oro! Hopefully we kill him there. What I need to do, though, we need to remember who betrayed us. So let's go ahead and pin my uncle. Did that work? It did? Yeah, my uncle's there. And then we also need to pin these as well. So Lady Grace, you're going to suffer. And then Lord Belden of the Greenwood is going to suffer as well. And then who's this last one? Oh, it's always a bit buggy when I click on this. Does this menu ever work? Yeah, I don't think so. We're not going to be able to see the third one. It's such a buggy menu, this one. In vanilla as well, I have this problem. I just can't click it. Oh, well, that's fine. Right. So you're raising your men there. I would advise you to wait. We're in a very hostile situation. Wait for the other reinforcements. Overall escaped unharmed. The poison did not have its intended effect, but merely left for none bedridden for a week. To make matters worse, the herbalist supplying the poison was tracked down, and Oro now knows I was behind the plot. Ah, damn it. Ah. So he knows I tried to murder him. That's fine. We're not going to hide it. What we can do... I've completely broke this menu now. It's not even showing my allies, is it? Nope. Oh dear, what have I done? Even when I don't intentionally try to break things, I break them. How typical, how typical. House Stark is still Warden of the North. Now I would think it's in his character to plot and scheme against the Stark. I mean, that's... We've got more immediate things to focus on first. Yours never works. Yeah, that menu's always been buggy for me down here. Oh, they're back now. Okay, let's go ahead and murder you. There we go. I think it's only 5% chance because we're at war, but when the war ends, we can murder them, so that's fine. Everything's looking good. Right. Let's unpause. Where are my allies coming from? How many allies do I have? 10,000. So we have enough men. We definitely have enough men. Where should we place our banner? There's not many places we can place it. Maybe down here? The Flints are coming from the south, aren't they? Yeah, they're all the way down here. So let's wait for them to arrive. Ah, the problem is, look, all of my smaller allies are arriving so early. They're going to get picked off. With a tired yet blissful smile, Liesa presents me with a perfect daughter. One day, child, you will carry on my legacy. What name would befit such a mighty lady? Right, the first person to give me a name and education gets to name my daughter. There we go. It's been a while since we had a kid. My poor Grace. Oh, was Grace your character? Ah, she betrayed us. Death it is. Alexandra and Marshall. Okay, let's go Alexandra. Did I spell that right? I think I did. May you go strong and wise, my daughter. We're going to go Marshall as well. And then we might as well just find her an education right away. Who's the best? Ooh, you're quite good, actually, Calon. Let's go ahead and have you educate my daughter. What we could do is actually use her for an alliance right now. Let's pause. Oh, this is a tournament. No, wait, are we in this tournament? The preliminary rounds of the melee have finished and many good warriors have been struck down, but I stand unconquered. Oh, we're the first Forrester to pass the qualification rounds in ages. Taking stock of the remaining competition, I see grizzled veterans, accomplished masters at arms, and hungry lordlings eager to prove themselves dangerous fighters one and all. We are in a war, and we went off to a tournament. I will wait patiently for my name to be called. I don't care about the others. We need to get a good alliance here. Matrilineal is not so important. The Starks can't join us in this war. Can they? I don't think the Starks can join us, can they, in this war? What about the neck? 6,000 men would be very, very useful. It would be... he's 33 anyway, so we're not going to do that. This would be a very good alliance. They would accept Matrilineal too, which I think makes sense, because as of right now, she is my heir. So this one, I think we will do matrilineal. Next son should be Snake Dick. We'll see. When the time comes, you have to be quick on the name suggestions again. Reed or Great, she is your heir. Yeah, the fact that she's my heir, I think we're going to go matrilineal. So let's go ahead and do this. I'm going to send this proposal. They're going to bring 6,000 men to the rebellion, which is going to be incredibly valuable to us. To the handsome Andrin, I gladly accept your betrothal proposition. Your daughter and heir, Alexandra, will be betrothed to my son, Gavin. Excellent stuff. There we go. What we can also do, let's get this out the way a second, is call on our ally as well. Join us in the war, please. Lord Belden has been actively supporting Lord Norrin and his faction. Oh, dear. You're huge. Oh, that's my wife. Yeah, look, I'm not short. My wife is just really tall. Because she even dwarfs my cousin. But she's not a giant. How is she so tall? She's incredible. So what's this? However, my wife has a plan to change that. Trust me, The things I could tell Lord Belden would make him disavow Norrin in an instant. So what's this? He leaves the faction. Cousin. He's been misguided, but if he can see sense, I might be merciful. Am I merciful, though? I'm vengeful, I'm cynical. I am fickle, so I can change my mind, though. We'll have to see. Make sure Belden never supports Norrin again. Could you make me look like a better choice? No. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. He can't join any factions, so he's left the war now. Very good wife. She's a very good wife. So, they've only lost 1,000 men. It's not a huge amount, but it's better than them having an extra 1,000 men, isn't it? Right, let's unpause. Where are my allies from the south? That's what we're waiting for. Greetings, Master Andrew of Ironwrath. Of course, I should join you in this war. Our foes shall learn to fear the men of the neck. Excellent. I'm not raising my men just yet because I'm waiting for reinforcement. Look at that. She takes up the whole portrait frame. The servants have all been sent away and our bed has been decorated with seashells. Oh, we're going to sleep with her. As we were united in marriage, we are now united in heart. Let's go ahead and seduce my wife. She became my lover. Very nice. What we can also do now is romance her. Let's try and romance her. And tell you what, if there's ever a divorce, I'm running because I'm scared of her. She's very intimidating. Well, you might hate House Reed because one of you people don't bring it to... Oh, okay. She is the Westerosi Longshanks. Right, the time has come to let my feelings be known. I want her to remember this day for the rest of her life. I think we should impress her by winning a sparring match. I recruit one of my most senior soldiers and practice with him for 3 days straight. Once he deems me ready, we head together to the main courtyard. As we begin to spar, a crowd gathers and their cheers soon draw none other than the winsome Mistress Lieza. The soldier fights valiantly, but I disarm him with a final flawless thrust. I kneel before Lieza and declare my noble intentions. I dedicate this victory to you, my wife. Bringing you honor is my only desire. My spring blossom is speechless but clearly flattered. Why else would she be smiling fuzzily? There we go. She won't resist my charms for long. Right, let's unpause. I'm always playing paused. Where the flints are down here, the necks... Oh, they're not far behind, so soon we will raise the men as well. 2 armored figures, square... Okay, this is a fight. 19... He's quite strong, actually. I think we can beat him, though. Oh, every tournament fight is a duel, isn't it? This fight may only be till first blood, but that doesn't ease my nerves. Should we go aggressive? Look at that. A blow from my sword and a kick to a gut. My form is decent with some lapses and Tomad's stance is passable. I cannot be more than one well-placed strike away from victory. Ooh, we're intrigue. An opening. Try my steel, Bampert. There we go. Look at that. Victorious. Very first easy fight of the tournament there. Over the years, I have received a great deal of portraits from various noblewomen, both foreign and local. Until now, they have mostly gathered dust in some attic. Perhaps I should bring them out and select my next romantic pursuit. Wait. Do I really want to cheat on my wife, though? Look at that. We're lovers. She absolutely... Look at the opinion. Yeah, I don't think we're going to cheat on my wife. They're too pretentious for my taste. Attraction opinion +5. Let's not go ahead and start that rabbit hole. Oh, yeah, look. My allies... Did they win that? No, they lost that. Of course they did. So now we're fighting Lord Hallis of the Barrowlands. He's actually married to my cousin. Let's go ahead and fight him. Hopefully we can win here. I think we're just going to go aggressive. Strike, parry, riposte. An opening. Try my steel, cur. And then I guess a blow from my sword and a kick to a gut. There we go. Very victorious. I'm not going to read all the duels out. Otherwise we could be here for hours. You are a poet. Don't forget. Go for high risk every time. I mean, I go for high risk because I think I'm an aggressive character. That's my reason. I always like to have a little bit of roleplay on my decisions, rather than just picking what's mathematically the best. Am I late? You're just on time, Zacco. We've just started. We're fighting rebellion, but also fighting a tournament at the same time. Lord Rogar of House Castle. I like that banner. Is that, as I say, it's a cadet branch of the Starks. That's a very nice banner. There's no truer test of prowess. Let's go ahead and fight him then. I think we're always gonna... Yeah, let's attack first. Attack hard. On guard. Let's see. We're just going aggressive. I'll show you how I have the sword. And then strike, parry, riposte again. Oh, look at that. This fight's going on. There we go. Easily won. Victorious again. It's a bit... It sucks how we lined up the tournament in time with the war as well. My body aches, my armor is dented, and my breath comes ragged from my chest, but I stand triumphant, having conquered all challengers in the melee ground. It is difficult to say what is more satisfying, the cheers of the crowd or the beaten look in my eyes of the opponents as they stumble away defeated. My elation only deepens when Lord Elfram presents me with my hard-earned winnings. This day will live long. There we go. For generations we failed in tournaments. House Forrester was ridiculed, and we're finally changed how we're seen now. Oh, they just get picked off. Run away! Run away! Stop fighting. Wait for reinforcements. They are here. Right. I'm going to raise the men soon then. And then we can meet up with them. As of late, all my visits to Liessa have been ruined. Lord Belden? My cousin? First he rebels, and now he tries to take my wife? Do you know what? Oh, he's got a lot of prowess, though. Yeah, an unfortunate case of food poisoning would do the trick. Nothing compares to the satisfaction of a perfectly executed plan. No one noticed as I poured the poison in Lord Belden's cup, and the spectacle that followed will not be forgotten anytime soon. He puked all over Liessa's blouse, and she was immensely grateful when I swooped in to save her from the mess. There we go, look. She would never look his way again. Yeah, let that be a lesson to you. We gained an intrigue perk as well. I don't care about seducing right now. I know I went fertility. That's because we needed children. I want to go down here. Let's get truth is relative. Then we can possibly start fabricating hooks. We have these two murder schemes first, though. So let's wait for them. Who's going to command our army? It would usually be my uncle, but he's not here. I guess Calon. Calon's going to lead the army. That's fine. He's not that bad either. So 3,000 men. Our allies are arriving. We're going to win the rebellion. There we go. They're grouping up with us now as well. Let's go. I mean, we don't need to take this back. Where are their capitals? So we have these guys. Let's go over here first. We'll take this castle. A lady to scare, a local mystic with dubious morals, and a fabricated omen. Perfect. Before the mystic leaves for Lady Grace's court, there is but one question. Will my false omen be one of fortune or one of doom? Oh yeah, for sure, a bad omen. She wants to rebel against me. We're not giving her any leeway here. Let's just wait for our allies to catch up. Otherwise, we're going to be in a spot of trouble. There we go, that's better. I assume from this point onwards, the war should be relatively simple. Oh, Belden died! Karma, cousin. You rebel against me, you tried to steal my wife, and now he's dead. There is no woman lovelier than Mistress Liessa. In her presence, my words often fail me. None of my compliments ever do her justice. Perhaps a carefully drafted poem would better capture her virtues. Her assertive presence. Sure, she definitely has a presence. Let's go ahead and pick that one. To the fearless Master Andrin, your virtue is the life-giving sun of my world. I would be blessed if I could hear your voice again, but I may know if your prowess carries off the battlefield. You put the sun to shame. There we go. She must have liked my poem. We're growing very close to my wife. 4 months for the siege. That's not too long, at least. Yeah, these guys are taking much longer. Or this army isn't, but this one is. So we should be fine here. The first victory after decades. Exactly. That's a big one. My grandfather and his father are absolutely terrible at tournaments. Why is he a master and not a lord? I don't actually know. I don't know. And it's getting me because in my Dane series I keep calling my liege master now, and that's where I got the habit from. One of my agents has acquired a deadly spider in a range. Okay, we don't have a good chance, but we could try. I hope you're not afraid of spiders, Grace. It would be wonderful if this worked. Oh, it didn't work. Lady Grace has survived the deadly spider's bite. Although the spider attacked, a physician was quickly called and managed to stop the venom from spreading. Disastrously, the servant who planted the spider was found and my involvement was revealed shortly after. Oh dear. And we have a dangerous faction. Liberty faction. Oh, this is terrible. Everything's happening. It's fine. Everything's under control. So we're not going to murder her anymore. What we might do then is fabricate a hook. We kind of need to do this, and we've unlocked it now. Let's go ahead and fabricate a hook. I knew it was only a 5% chance to murder her, but we had to try. It's within my... we had to. She betrayed me. A Lord to scare a local... Okay, we got this one again. Let's give a bad omen to my Uncle Norrin here. One of my agents... Oh, we could try and kill him with a spider as well. Let's try it. And sadly, he survived, and he knows that I tried to kill him as well. That's fine. I want them to know that I'm coming for them. I hope they can't sleep at night because of it. Look at that. Who are you? Okay, you're not a very important child. Wait, daughter of Lord Norrin. I could mess up their betrothal. We could. Should I do it? Where do I see prisoners? I could mess up his alliance with the Umbers. My uncle's alliance. Because if we... No, you're not... Wait, who... I'm very confused. Let's go back here. You're betrothed to her. Yeah, Norrin. He doesn't have an alliance with the Umbers, though. We're gonna ruin it anyway. We're gonna ruin his whatever plans he had. Let's execute him. It's an act of tyranny, oh dear. We're gonna behead him. That ruins whatever plans he had for his daughter. Uncle, my goal is to ruin your life. Let's go ahead and take this castle. Why are you guys not sieging? In fact, we could even go ahead and interrupt this. Let's go ahead and interrupt that. Lady Liasa, let me prove my devotion to you in any way you deem fit. Liasa ponders the request for a while. Before her face lights up, I've been plagued by nightmares lately. If you are truly devoted to me, you will stand guard outside my chambers and make sure no evil reaches me. Yeah, you will sleep undisturbed. I can do that for you, my wife. We managed to stay awake. There we go. Venison, elk, quail. There are so many exotic things to try in this world. As plate after plate of exquisite meat is placed before me, I cannot help but wonder what more is out there. What more flavorful adventures can I go on? Okay. Sure, I must try it all. My grandfather, he had some good cuisine, or my father. Master of quill and sword. Will there be another Dane episode? Yep, Dane episodes. So the normal upload is every day at 6 PM, without fail. Always every day, 6 PM. Even weekends, everything. I try to record enough as well during the week so that I can take a little breather on the weekend. Which is why sometimes I'm a few episodes ahead. Now, on my quest for rare meat, a thought has taken root in my mind. I can scarcely admit it even to myself, but I cannot help but wonder what human flesh would taste like. We're becoming a cannibal? Oh, it's not over. It's not over. As a servant at court sickens and stands on death's doorstep, I order him placed in my private care. We gain stress if we do nothing. Forgive me. I must find out. Oh no, we've become a cannibal again. Was it? Yeah, it was my father. My father was a cannibal as well. Oh, the story continues. So we should be able to do this. We have so many windows open. Let's look at that in a second. One thing at a time. Right. The existence of my plot to... he knows I'm fabricating a hook. Right. We might as well cancel this for now, then. There's no point doing this right now. What can we do? We can do some abductions. We are a cannibal. We're not a child cannibal, though, so I'm not as bad as my father. You know? There are some... There's some moral high ground here. I'm not as evil as my father. Although we did just murder a child because he had an alliance, possible alliance with my uncle in the future. We've caught another enemy. There we go. Very nice. Let's go ahead and ransom you. How did we do in this battle? Who got the most kills? Royce. We don't have many good champions, do we? It's fine. That's something we can look at in the future. So we've won this battle. That's very easy. Let's go ahead and siege this back as well. There we go, 30 gold for the ransom. 30 days to siege back our castle too. Our allies are actually sieging now as well. My prisoner wall has died in my dungeons. That's fine. Every time I close my eyes, I see Mistress Liaza's face. Sleep will not come. I cannot wait another moment. Cloaked in shadows, I make my way to the garden outside her living quarters. The sight of Liessa's chamber window makes my heart stutter. So close and yet so far. But wait, who is that climbing up the tower? The shady figure stops by Liessa's window and unlatches the shutters. My darling is in danger. I must save her. The sounds from the struggle above is the greatest motivator I have ever known. Without care for life or limb, I hoist myself through Mistress Liessa's window. I feel as if I have plunged into a frozen lake. Liessa is on the floor, the intruder pushing her down, a gleaming blade between them. With a roar, I grab the villain by the collar and throw him into the wall. The rest is a blur. When the danger is over, I run towards her. Liessa, are you alright? I ask cautiously. As if my words were a spell, she finally unfreezes and throws herself into my arms. Thank the old gods you are here, Andrin. I will never let you get into harm's way again. So she becomes my soulmate. Very nice. And I think we lay with her as well. So we've taken this. You're sieging it. That's a city. Is Val a castle? Possibly? I think it might be. Let's go ahead and siege this. And I'll catch up with chat a little bit as well. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Exactly. The child doesn't fall far from the tree. Oh dear. Eat Lord Norrod. I could. Well, he's not exclusively a child cannibal, so I think he eats everyone. Am I going to lead armies? I don't think I'm a very good commander. Yeah, only 8 martial, and look, I don't have any commander traits, so probably not. I'm not a very good commander, so we'll leave that to people who are more qualified. Usually that would be my uncle, but he betrayed me. There we go, we've won the rebellion. Who are you? Lord Faris? Okay, you're not a Forrester, right. I was going to eat you otherwise. Let's go ahead and enforce the demands. There we go. To my liege, may you live in harmony and contentment. I know when I am defeated, it seems I am left with no choice but to comply with your demands. So be it. Let's disband the men. And now the time has come. Where are you, uncle? Can I behead and devour? Oh, we become a dynastic kinslayer, though. Oh, dear. It's only shunned. It's not criminal. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. We're not even that bad. Eat teenager and the old man doesn't taste that good. Dark wings, dark words. Right, let's go ahead and eat my uncle. This is karma for betraying me. There we go. We're going to go ahead and eat him. We've become a dynastic kinslayer, which is, it is what it is. And then we have Lady Grace as well. She betrayed me too. So behead and devour it's going to be. Oh, look at that. The faction's disbanded as well. You see? Problem solved. Being a cannibal is amazing stuff. As for all of these guys, I think I can ransom some of you. There you go. 15 gold there. And we're going to have to wait for the other one. We can create the High Lordship of Bay of Ice. Ah, that's over here. We could do that. That's a possibility. Right, let's go ahead and unpin you guys. Orel Pickhead, you killed my father. So, can I imprison you? I might. Let's try and imprison him, and then we can eat him. I like that. Oh, we've lost a level of devotion. That's fine. Master or peasant, high or low, it does not matter. In the end, we are all mortals. I was reminded of this as I woke coughing in the early morning hours, a dull ache pounding through my head and throat. You seem to be under the weather, my lord. I know a fair number of suitable remedies. How is our health? Our health is fine. We're a little bit sleep deprived, but it's okay. Do no more than what is necessary. I'll tell you what, we should get some good protein. Let's eat someone else and maybe we can recover. Hake brought me a concoction made from buckthorn and senna. At first I thought the potion ineffectual, but later the same day I felt a churning in my bowels which sent me running for the privy. As I howled in anguish, Hake assured me that the foulness was expelled with my feces. In the end, the cleansing turned out to be just what I needed. For now, the worst of my symptoms are alleviated and the world seems a little bit brighter. Or darker, depends where you look. Oh, that's terrible. Right, excellent work, Hake. Thank you very much. Orel has been apprehended and Oh, Orel. He killed my father. And now I will kill him. And eat him. Oh, this has gone so dark so fast. I mean, he's an intrigue character. What did we expect? Revoke. Oh, I should have revoked titles. You're right. I was a little bit too eager. He isn't his father, but he does not have the same line. He won't cross when it comes to eating king. Well, it's too late for that. I already ate my uncle. Must have cooked Norrin wrong. Now, you know what it was? It was Norrin's traitorous blood. It just didn't sit right when I ate it. It just fell off. And now we're a little bit ill. Hi, Stanislav. How are you doing? You've come just in time. We're a cannibal again. Right. We can ransom you. Let's go ahead and ransom you. We're not a child cannibal, though, so things are good. Things aren't as bad as yesterday. We're losing gold. That's because we're replenishing men-at-arms, most likely. Look at that. We have a lot of prestige as well. So things are fine. And we've killed my father's murderer. We ate him, so that's fine. Why do we hate Stilgar? No, more like Stilgar hates me. Executed family, attempted to murder family member. It's fine, she'll get over that. The Grand Melee of Winterfell. I will actually attend. We're very good at tournaments. One thing I want to do is check this, though. So what? My court chaplain has to be a cannibal. Wait, I have to be a devoted servant? Oh, that's never going to happen. Oh, that's a little bit annoying. We have to be a devoted servant, but eating people loses us piety. What? Our creator, the old god, made us in his image. By imbibing the reflection of the divine, we grow closer to the nameless gods. We're gonna have to do some piety stuff then. Should we start by going on a pilgrimage? Let's do the tournament first, and then we're gonna go on a pilgrimage. I'll do that just so I don't forget. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. I arrive at the grounds of the Grand Melee alongside warriors from across the realm. Some of them seem little more than green boys, hardly able to swing their swords, while others bear the scars of many a campaign and battle. The one thing that unites all of them is courage. The melee ring is not for the faint of heart, but bravery alone will not carry the day. I intend to make my foes rue the day they stepped in the ring. And do you know what? What better place to make a name for ourselves than the Tournament of Winterfell? This is going to be incredible. Look at these models as well. So cool. Let's go ahead and go to the tournament then. Everything's looking fine. We got a new intrigue perk as well. Murder. I want abduct. Yeah, let's get this one, because then we can kidnap people and then eat them. That works. We can... Oh, we could do so much stuff with that. It would be so much fun. Morning, everyone. What did I miss? But become a cannibal. But your father didn't lose the piety, right? Yeah, I don't think he... I don't remember back then. We might have lost the piety because I was eating family members. That might be what it was. As I woke this morning, I saw rays of sunshine falling through my window. It took me a moment to realize I had slept soundly for the first time in weeks. I did not wake up coughing once. There we go. I'm glad to be well again. Very nice. So let's wait for the tournament stuff to pop up. Have we qualified? We did qualify. Let's only focus on our fights. I'm not going to read all the duel stuff as well, because it does get a little, just a tiny bit repetitive. Our gold, yeah, our gold is all looking good. How's everyone here? This is all fine as well. Yeah, this is all set correctly. Okay. So who are we fighting first? Lord Alfin of Slatewatch, House Linden. I think we should be able to win this one quite easily. Let's go aggressive again. Attack first, attack hard, on guard. We have Iron Will. As long as we just use the weight of Iron Will, we should be able to crush anyone who comes at us. There we go, look at that. A very quick win there. Low durability of armor. We should fix that. Let's go ahead and... Oh, we have 2 armors. Prowess. Oh, this one's a little bit better. Let's repair this one. There we go. That's fine. We could do with another child as well. Who are we fighting next? Lord Gareth of the Barrowlands. How stout. 20 prowess. Not too strong. Let's go ahead and pick the intrigue one. Strike, parry, riposte. Let's see. A blow from my sword and a kick to the guts. Oh, he's hanging on. He's hanging on. And opening. Try my steel, Bampert. There we go. Look at that. A very another easy victory there. Because we ate our own kin? Yeah, I think that's what it is. Look for secrets in Winterfell so you can get a hook to change your contract. We should actually do that, yes. I think we don't have any schemes anymore, so we don't need to go on support schemes. Let's find secrets. Although we've been failing to find secrets there for the last 30 years. They just don't have any secrets. Maybe this will change now, though. So, Lord Morgan of Carver's Keep. 27 prowess. Crazy. And he just put on some armor as well. Does he have a special spear? I don't think he does. We're going to go aggressive again. Strike, parry, riposte. We're going to use the weight of Iron Will. I'll show you how I heft a sword. I can't wait for the new DLC to be incompatible with Game of Thrones. Tournaments are going to be so enjoyable. And the marriages and everything. I can't wait. Strike, parry, riposte. We lost! Ah, damn it. You're rude day you defeated Master Andrin. I just almost choked. Oh, and it was the final as well. The melee field of Winterfell has witnessed splintered shields and shattered swords, cries of rage and the pain, and has drunk its share of blood. In the end, Lord Morgan stands alone, soaking in the adulation of the crowd with prowess unmatched. He is crowned champion. The small folk will not soon forget his name, while his foes will not soon forget the wounds they received on his hand. Yeah, I'm not going to forget. So are you my rival now? You're not. Okay. There was a chance for him to become my rival, but he didn't. Today is a chilly but otherwise nice day. I've taken a few hours to myself to walk around some of the smaller settlements near my keep, taking in nature and simply enjoying a nice day. As I'm walking, I come upon a frozen pond and see some small folk wondrously skating around on the ice. Their movements are all over the place. Many fall onto the ice, but some are gliding beautifully. What a pretty sight. I think I'll sit down here and watch them for a short while. Why not? Let's go on the pilgrimage now as well. So, if we prepare for the journey, where should we go? They're quite expensive. Let's go to Harrenhal. Yeah, let's go to Harrenhal. That should gain us some piety, because I really, really, really want to get this. This would be so much fun. That would be such a plot twist. Something we didn't plan for at all. As I prepare for my journey, I know that I will travel safely under protection of the gods. My destination lies far from home, but in service to Asgard, even my own realm must wait. It's time to depart. Can I replace my seer? I can. So what we should do now in preparation, let's find someone who's a cannibal. If we go here, let's go inside diplomatic range, and we sort by learning. Someone who's unlanded, like Seer Harmond. I can't invite you to my court, okay. What about Ellard? He won't accept either, but I could send him a gift and then he would accept. He's a murderer and a cannibal. Oh, I can't send him a gift. No, I can, it's right there. Let's send him a gift. And then invite to court. Oh, he still won't accept? Wait, really? Oh, damn it. Ah, oh, damn it. Could I host him as an honoured guest? Let's see what that does. We gain a little bit of stress. We gain... we lose some pipe. That's fine. Let's try it. That might allow us to invite him to my court, possibly. I don't know if there's an event pop-up for this, though. For every week that passes, my fellowship grows even smaller. Some have gone as far as they can before they need to return home overtakes them. Others have met with less fortunate ends. Most worrying is the fact that my group of personal guards is thinning out at an alarming rate. The fact alone shows what a treacherous journey this can be. All I need is the protection of the gods. Yeah, let's go with this one. Well, we're brave, it's fine. We don't need guards. Just fabricate the hook to the Starker. I mean, we've already failed to fabricate those, so we don't have access to that for a while, remember? I am plodding along in this lengthy procession towards Harrenhal. I'm thinking of the comforts I left behind in Ironrath when I hear my name shouted from the rear. Oh, what happened to your arm, Harrison? Yeah, you're maimed. Oh, my brother-in-law and friend. Oh, you're my friend. Okay, good. I wish nameplates would work. My friend Harrison dashes up to me and exclaims, Master Andrin, what luck that we journey towards the very same holy site. Would you care for some company on this long and lonely path to Harrenhal? Do you know what? My ear is always open to a friend. Come join me. Harrion and I spend the remainder of the day's journey chatting about this and that. Intrigues and jests, battles and lovers, old friends and new. We are in the midst of a riveting conversation about friendship when the train of folk we have been travelling with suddenly comes to a halt. A tired shout comes from the head of the column. We make camp here! Harrion looks over at me with a sly grin on his face and says, finally, although how about a short detour before setting out camp? A long day's journey can make a man thirsty. Do you know what? Liquid refreshments sound divine. Let's go to a nearby tavern or something, and we'll go drink to our heart's content. We make our way into the packed tavern, and Harrion immediately ordered us 2 cups of violet shabar. We sit and listen to a minstrel's tale and enjoy our drinks, talking intermittently of life's woes and triumphs. By the old gods, this is refreshing after a long day of sweating and toiling on the road. I raise my cup and shout a toast to my friend Harrion's health for suggesting such a fine respite after today's journey. The next round is on me, sure, why not? Let's see, wine for everyone. Why not? Let's all drink and have fun, that's all good. Oh, we became best friends as well. We not so quietly make our way back to camp, praying earnestly that everyone has long since gone to bed. Coming upon our tents, we can see the fire still alight, but not a single thing is stirring. The campfire seems to have been fed directly before bed to keep the chill out of our beds. Such a kind of thoughtful travelling companions we have. There we go. Right, we're done with the tavern stuff. So what are we doing now? So we're trying to find secrets here. That's all good. I need to invite Ellard. That's what I'm doing. I don't think I can invite him. I'm finally here, body and soul, at the great godswood of Harrenhal. As the Elder offers me blessings, I reflect on everything that had to happen for the gods to bring me here. At this moment in time, a whole lot of walking. So because we're cynical, what's important is that I am seen and heard it. Yeah, it's all for show. We know that. All of you know that. We're just trying to get our piety up so we can form a new faith. Right. I just remembered what I was meant to do, and now it's completely left my mind again. The whole tavern thing, quite long-winded, distracted me. Love your work. My PC's out with repairs, so I got a Game of Thrones withdrawal. Well, I hope your PC gets fixed soon, and thank you for the words of support. I appreciate it. I've completely forgot what... that's what we're doing. We're trying to find a cannibal seer. But no one wants to come to my court. I can't even invite her. Yeah, no one's going to join. I can't invite you either. What I might have to do, actually, is arrange marriage. Why didn't I think of that before? To my niece. Oh, dear. Drusilla? She's my courtier. If I marry them two off, they're never going to accept. Why? Silo is lowborn. Oh, you're highborn. Okay. Right, let's take a look at this again then. So what about Harmer? Cannibal virtuous to the... Okay. If we go ahead and do this, maybe you can marry my marshal? No, it's never going to happen. Divided by the wall. Ah, of course. Okay. These guys are all landed. Are you north of the wall as well? Yeah, you are. So Garmond, but you're highborn. Yeah, they're never going to accept because she's lowborn, plus other stuff. Why are there not more cannibals available? I mean, I could sacrifice my niece. Do I really want to do that, though? I don't think so. Unless we have someone a bit younger. If we go by age, possibly. No, there's no one younger. That's unfortunate. Maybe we just wait a little bit. There's no rush to do it right now anyway. There we go. We're known for our dedication to our faith. I arrived back at my castle after a long, lonely walk. Another year passed, another year older. I was born this day 28 years ago. The older I get, the more I cherish the relationships I've cultivated over the years. So it saddens me that I've not heard from my wife Elias or any of my friends today. I trudge along to my chambers, loneliness impeding my lazy feet, when I hear a clang and hushed whispers from down the hallway. What could that be at this hour? What a surprise! All my nearest and dearest friends have come together to wish me well as I begin this next year of life. There was even an entire table laden with saffron cakes, my favourite. Here I was thinking that everyone had forgotten about me. I cannot believe that Liesa went to all the trouble of arranging this in secret. I had not a clue such a thoughtful surprise was being planned at all. Ah, my friend Owen is here as well. I think good things come in small packages. As an intrigue character, maybe we get a knife or some poison. Sadly not though, but we can go ahead and equip this fine brooch. We get some prestige and seduce scheme power, which should be nice. But Seer can't be married, right? Oh, can they not? Where? It's in the faith screen, isn't it? Let's get rid of this first. There we go. We're back from the pilgrimage. Where do I see? It's somewhere down here. Clergy. Yeah, look, they are allowed to marry. That's fine. In the north, they're allowed to marry. Right. It's this whole cannibal thing. There's no rush for it, though. We've got to get to devoted servant first, anyway. Pay homage petition. I don't care about any of these. So for now, let's go ahead and untick this, because we don't actually have anything we can request anyway, because we just get shut down every single time. I would like to have Ellard in my court. It's just not going to join. Maybe I can send him a poem? I could try. The poem is lauded. Oh, he lost opinion on me. There we go. There goes that. Greetings, my handsome liege. In my work at the court of Lord Paramount Jorah, I have failed to find any secrets his nephew Baron might possess. However, I mean... Wait. Oh, but we get a hook on Baron? I think that's useless, though. Yeah, I mean, he gains opinion on me. Keep trying to find secrets. We need something on Jorah himself, ideally, so I can change my contract. To my vassal, as an influential master, it is only fair that you have a voice in my council. In recognition of this fact, I hereby offer you the position of Chancellor of the North. What is my diplomacy skill? 14. Oh, okay. I would much rather be your spymaster. Yeah, make me your spymaster. That's fine, though. We still get some lifestyle experience and whatnot. It's all good. It could be worse. How are you divided by the wall when you own what? That's true, actually. How are we divided by the wall when we have land up here? I mean, maybe it's because I don't own this. I have vassals here, but I don't actually own this. So that's probably why, I guess. The twists and turns of fate have not always been to my advantage. The old gods know that I was cursed. The day I met Queen Running Fox. Ah, she's finally dead. She died of the Great Pox. Not one day too soon either. So there's one rival gone. I'm not sure how we can invite people if there's... Like, I can send them a gift of gold, but it didn't change anything anyway. It's going to be hard to get a cannibal seer. Like, really hard. Yeah, I have all of this turned off. My only theory is that if I sacrifice my niece, maybe? Oh, no, the wife. The child. She had a miscarriage. Like, maybe I sacrifice my niece? They wouldn't... Yeah, he won't even accept this. I don't know. It's a problem we have to solve in the future, I think. Greetings, my handsome vassal. I would like for you, your young daughter and heir, Alexandra, to be raised by Finn Flint. No! We already chose, your marshal. 19 marshal. Finn, what's your marshal? No. I don't want that. I'm going to decline. The Grand Melee at the... Oh, let's go ahead and fight with the Boltons. Why not? We're going to go to another tournament. Time to take more wildling lag? Possibly. Let's go to the tournament first, though. Ideally, we should probably kidnap some people as well, possibly. I mean, we could abduct Jorah himself. No, we can't. Oh, we don't have abductions unlocked yet, do we? Of course we don't. It's our next unlock. I take Mira down to the dungeon where I start regaling her with tales of terrible things I've done to people who crossed me. I'm sure you've heard about how I won a war against Lord Norrin of Deepwood, I tell her with relish. That was just the beginning. As I chuckle, Mira's eyes go wide with it. Oh, I'll tell you how I ate my uncle. Don't worry, just do what I say and you'll be fine. Oh, now we're threatening other family members as well. But, oh, we already have extortionate taxes. Okay, I guess we get more levies as well. There we go. Her taxes are insane. She's 100% going to join other rebellions. The preliminary rounds on the melee have finished. Okay, so we qualified. Is your daughter betrothal matrilineal? I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, matrilineal here, so that's all good. Let's go ahead and fight Lord Griff the Foolish of Liddle. House Liddle. Oh, we used to have ties with them as well, didn't we? Well, let's just pick... Yeah, I'll show you how I have to sword. There we go. Victorious. Very quick duel there. We're kind of limbo at the moment, just patiently waiting to do things. My daughter and heir, Alexandra, is an unusually calm child. When the others play wild games, Alexandra often withdraws to some silent corner. She does not speak a lot, but I can tell she is always thinking about something. So, stewardship and learning. Okay, we're training her in martial and away. I wonder what's on her mind. Ah, my wife is pregnant again. Okay, let's hope it's a son. I could really do with a son. Yeah, we still aren't finding secrets. There's just no secrets in Winterfell. It's insane. Who are you? Master Andrew of Forest Refuge. I like this banner a lot, actually. Let's see if we can beat him. I imagine we should beat him. There we go. Look at that. Very easy. We're one of the best fighters in the north. Who are you? Lord Forrester of Stony Shore. House Fisher. Is that a cat? That might be a cat. Or an otter. I can't tell. Actually, that's not an otter, is it? It looks nothing like an otter. Lord Alflin of Slatewatch incites me to such blinding rage that some days I can scarcely remember why we feud. It matters little now. I hold his wife Gwenda in my embrace, her passions aflame. Wait, his wife is trying to seduce me? Soon, between my snide smiles and some well-paid gossips, Alfrin shall know. I'll make sure that Alfrin knows. One forbidden kiss will seal this rivalry. Ah, we're chaste, though. Yeah, I can't do it. Plus, my wife is my soulmate. I can't betray my wife. A blow from my sword and a kick to the guts. Let's go aggressive. There we go. Another victory there. We must be close to the final now. Lord Biome, House Grayson. We can declare more wars. That's going to be in the north, isn't it? There we go. We'll just click through this. I'll be honest. I don't like the tournaments in the north with all the duels. They take forever to complete. At least in the south, you get some flavor text. They get a bit lengthy. My body aches, my armor is dented, and my breath comes ragged from my chest. But I stand triumphant, having conquered all challenges in the melee ground. It is difficult to say what is more satisfying, the cheers of the crowd or the beaten look in the eyes of my opponents as I stumble away defeated. My elation only deepens when Lord Namon presents me with my hard-earned winnings. There we go. It's only 75 gold as well. Come on, pay us more. How are the Dreadfort doing? They're not too strong anymore. They don't have any allies either. Commanders improved as well. There we go. Betrothed can marry. So, Owen, my brother. Let's go ahead and send that off then. There we go. That's looking fine. We can unpin you. We don't need you. My nephew, let's unpin you. Your father can deal with your marriages. Why is Bella? Oh, Bella was pinned from my father. Yeah, let's go ahead and tidy this all up. And then what I can do here is let's pin my daughter. There we go. Let's organise all of this. To my liege, I've been hosting your Chancellor Roderick for several weeks, and he has helped me truly see the splendour of the realm under your rule. I am nothing less than honoured to serve as your vassal. There we are. I'm blessed to have such grateful servants. Very nice. My Chancellor doing a formidable job. Give Stilgar land. I mean, we'll wait for it. It was my father who wanted to do that, not me. So we're playing as this guy now. I'm not gonna do any more melees. they're too long-winded. Name a child Wendigo would fit the Great White North cannibal theme. Possibly, we could do that. I just want to get a cannibal seer, but I'm not sure how to do it because no one wants to accept invites. It's a little bit tedious. Yeah, you're never going to accept. Ah, we have a son! Oh, Liesa, you have been so brave, so strong. Words cannot describe my love for you. And now we have a perfect son. One day, child, you will carry on my legacy. What name would befit a master? Right, first person to give me a name and an education focus then. I'm going to drink some water because, damn, it's hot. It's definitely becoming summer. Josh was the first one in the chat, so let's go ahead and name him Josh. And Marshall was the first one I saw as well, so let's go ahead and pick Marshall. There we go. He is my son and heir now. I wonder... I mean, Calon is very good. 19 Marshall, 15 learning. You're going to educate my son. Can I... Are there any good alliances here? Not extremely strong. What I might do here is maybe try and find someone Amazonian or Herculean. Like, look at Allah. They are... Okay, they're not that far away either. If we could get this betrothal, they would accept. There's an 8-year gap. That's not too big. Let's go ahead and send the proposal. And then we can start having some strong grandchildren. Combined with Iron Will, they should be unbeatable. To the handsome Andrew, I gladly accept your betrothal proposition. Your son and heir, Josh, will be betrothed to my daughter, Allah. Excellent. Very nice. You weren't first, were you? The first name was Chin with Josh. After I said, you were second with Stilgar Marshall. Greetings, my handsome liege, and my work at the court of... Oh, we still haven't found a secret. There's just no secrets in Winterfell. It's impossible. Honestly. We tried for 30 years. Nothing's ever going to happen here. We can fabricate a hook again now, though, so let's go ahead and do that. And then let's just stop finding a secret. It's pointless. There's nothing there. We'll go on support schemes instead. The snow has fallen constantly since the hour of the wolf. As I see my steward enter my throne room, I know the discussion would detail the effects of the blizzard on my hold. We could offer shelter and food to those caught in this weather, but doing so would disrupt the work going on in the hold. Do you know, I have no control over the weather. They should look out for themselves. That's up to them. Right, we should pin Josh as well, because... There we go, that's all looking good. Right. We've finally got a son. Maybe we just go and do some more wars, because I don't think we can make any progress with the cannibal seer. Maybe it's just not meant to be. So what should we take up here? We could take the Old Groves. This should be nice and easy. And it's right next to our land anyway. So let's go ahead and take this. It's only a little bit of prestige. And then we can raise the men as well. Who should we have command? Calon. Oh yeah, because my uncle's dead, isn't he? Uncle's not leading the men anymore. Oh, he was such a good commander. Why did I have to eat him? Enemy allies join the war, but that's fine as well. If we go... Let's try and intercept them, actually. Yeah, they're going to run away anyway, so that's fine. Should be over relatively fast, I imagine. How long to take this? Oh, I misclicked. Is there no camp here? Oh, you know what? I'm in the wrong place. We're going to take this camp. I just saw the red outline. It's the wrong red outline. 4 months to take a camp. Oh dear. Our siege equipment sucks. The Starks are too honourable to have secret. Exactly. I mean, Colton, you were second. You weren't first. Right, let's go ahead and get Kidnapper. We can start abducting stuff. There we go. 40 days left on this. Do they even have any more land? Oh, they control all of this. Oh, okay. That's why they're... Right, let's go ahead and siege this. This should give us some nice war score as well. No prisoners, is there? No. We can create the High Lordship of Bay of Ice. It's not really a priority though, is it? We don't really need a duchy title up here, because we're already a duke anyway. We have the Duchy of Ironrath. So getting another second duchy title, I don't think it has any benefit. Wait, we breached the walls of the camp. Oh, okay, this is nice. So now the Starks have a new leader, right. Am I still fabricating a hook then? I'm not. So now we need to fabricate a new hook against Lord Paramount Harwin. Let's go ahead and do that. Just giving hard time, really. What do you mean? Greetings, my impressive vassal. You have been a loyal, devoted subject, and I wish to reward you for your service. In recognition of this, I am hereby offering you the position of Steward of the North. Ah, very nice. Steward? It's not even one of my main stats, is it? 10 stewardship. Look at that. 18 intrigue. Make me a spymaster, damn it. Creating duchy title isn't that necessary because you can't grant them. Exactly. Let's not bother with the duchy thing. It feels kind of pointless. Liesa, you have been so brave, so strong. Words cannot describe my love for you. And now we have another daughter. Who will you become, my child? Right, first person to give me a name and education focus then. It's really hot today. Wendigo and learning. Okay, let's go Wendigo then. May you grow strong and wise, my daughter. And then we can go and give her learning as well. So who's going to educate her? Oh, Hake. Do you know what? Even though I want to replace Hake as a seer, he's so good at it. Let's go ahead and send off the proposal. We'll pin you as well. We might be able to get a good marriage here. Let's go ahead and reset this. I'm not too worried about that. It is filled with old men. Oh, it's just Flint. I tell you what, there's no rush for an alliance. So instead of rushing for a marriage now, we could wait a couple years so our options are a bit more open. $3 to take a camp. What siege equipment are we using? Mangonels. What are those the best ones we have? Yeah, they're the best ones we have as well. For some reason, we're just really bad at sieging camps. Like, really bad. There we go. So we took some more of that. I think... yeah, that's not their territory. So now, I guess we go up here. Prisoner taken as well. Let's go ahead and ransom you. I could do with the little bit of gold. Also, we're leaking gold quite badly too. Can you change your contract now that your liege is different? Possibly. We should check that actually. Plus my character's different as well. Modify vassal contract. We can get war declaration. What do I want to give them? Or should I wait for a hook? Let's wait. We might get a hook yet. Yeah, if we get the hook, then we can change our contract for free. We can ransom Grey Otter. 50 gold. Very nice. Yeah, if we get that hook, we can change that for free, and that would be very nice. Who is the current spymaster of the North? Of the Starks? Let's see. Their current spymaster... actually, you check through this, don't you? Lord Torgen. Only 12 stewardship. He is my ally, though, so we don't want to do anything there to damage our alliance. But yeah, my ally... he's got much worse intrigue than me, no. Greetings, what's going on? Well, we've become a cannibal, but our plans are kind of frozen. I need a cannibal seer, but we just can't invite anyone. And now we're just declaring war against wildlings again. Time to upgrade the building, though. Yeah, we need to upgrade buildings as well. We need to do a lot of things. While riding along the King's Road, my men and I stop at a small tavern we have occasionally visited on such trips. As we enter, we are greeted by the tavern's new owner, an apparent brother of the former owner. He informs us that he had a tavern in the Riverlands, and his aging brother could no longer tolerate the cold of the north, so the two traded taverns. The new owner has done much to clean up the tavern. Dust could not be spotted anywhere. For I did notice some dried blood on the table, which he said came from butchering a sheep earlier. Well, he had unfortunately stained the table. Yeah, something is off here. My men confirmed my suspicions when he investigated the root cellar. The previous owner had been strung up like an aging slab of beef, and much like a slab of beef, cuts had been made from his flesh. One of my men lost the contents of his stomach at the realization that this new owner had been serving guests food made from the previous owner. Wait, Torrin's a... Torrin. He's a murderer and a cannibal, and I'm going to imprison him. He has 20 learning. What if I recruit him and I make him my seer? Everything's been solved for us. Let's arrest him. But then, oh, we see eye to eye. Yeah, this is perfect. So if I negotiate release and I recruit you... Oh, look at this. I couldn't have wrote it better if I tried. Let's go ahead and negotiate his release. You're going to become my seer. Hopefully he accepts this. Is he going to accept? The smell is completely unbearable. It's been a solid month since Liesa brought down that blasted heart while hunting, and she's still carrying its maggot-ridden head around with her. Everyone in Ironwrath is sick of it, but she refuses to be rid of the damned thing. The rest of the court has finally had enough, it seems, and forced her to come to me for a verdict. Do you know what? No, I think my wife should be allowed to do whatever she wants. It's very nice, Liesa, so very nice. If she wants to annoy people, it's fine. Greeting, Master Andrew and Ironwrath. I have no choice but to accept your conditions for my release. Farewell, Torrin. Right. So now we've recruited him. He can become my seer. Oh, this is wonderful. So now if we go up to the old god's cannibalism, we just need to become a devoted servant. We're getting close. I'm going to find you a good wife as well. Can I find you a cannibal wife even? That would be interesting. I don't think we have anyone. Yeah, no one's here. Okay, that's unfortunate. Maybe a wife with high learning as well. Like maybe Rhea. She's a bit old though. Faye can still have children. Let's go ahead and do that. One step of the puzzle is complete. Right, let's unpause because we're still trying to siege this camp as well. Hypocrisy? What's a hypocrisy? To the perceptive Andrin, I accept your marriage proposal. Your courtier Torrin and my kinswoman Faye will be joined in holy matrimony. I pray that together we can find redemption and atonement as well as happiness. Excellent! There we go, very nice. Okay, so now we have a cannibal seer. We're a cannibal. We're getting close to our goal. Otter Eater has died. How did you die? Oh, pneumonia. Ah, she was in my dungeons. Greetings, my modest vassal. I hereby grant you the lordship, the high lordship a bit. Wait, the Starks made it. Oh. Oh, well, thank you, my liege. So now we have the Bay of Ice. We didn't even have to make it. Okay, the Starks gave it to us. Very nice. The lecherous buffoon Andrew makes my blood boil. How could the old god see fit to curse the earth with Andrew's abhorrent hysteria? No, it's obvious. He is the Night King Kin. He is worse than both putrid boy and ravenous locust. I cannot stand the mere thought of breathing the same chattering air as him. I must do something. I must act. My sanity depends on it. I will not rest until he is dead and buried. He becomes my rival. We think he's a white. Yeah, he's exposed my fabrication scheme. Oh, it still has a chance to succeed, though. It's actually still doing very well, so that's fine. How long left on the siege? Not long at all, it turns out. Right, let's go ahead and take this camp as well then. 30% war score. We're not doing so hot in this war. Let's go ahead and stop this, actually. We're really not doing so hot, are we? Taking a while. Let's go ahead. How long is this? 5 months. Okay, we're going to reach them very easily. That's all fine. Why are we in the lands beyond the wall? Because it's all we can do right now. We're landing Foresters north of the wall. Because we haven't been able to declare war for like the last 30 or so years. Oh, we don't have a good chance. No, surely. No, we can win this. We have far superior units than they do. There we go. For the 3rd night in a row, I am sitting at the same table, at the same inn. It has an excellent view of the bar and the captivating barmaid behind it. My daydream is interrupted when my friend Lord Ryan slams his tankard down on the table. I have seen you gawking at Brenda all night, he whispers with a sly smile. I do not blame you. She is a festive woman. Do you want me to make introductions? No. My wife is my soulmate. I remain loyal to my wife. I am just here for the drinks. I'm not interested in another woman. My wife is a very good woman. She's more than enough for me. I don't need no one else. There we go. We've won this battle. We gained a level of fame as well. The men of the Night's Watch take a sacred vow to live and die at their post. A deserter must find justice at the hand of the Lord who captures him. Wait, someone escaped to the wall? The deserter, a man named John, is brought before me. He whimpers about the things he saw north of the wall. Unspeakable horrors in the frozen wastes. It's not Jon Snow. I thought I'd just double check. He shall receive the king's justice. We have to kill him. Shouldn't the Starks be killing him? Unless I guess we captured him, so we kill him, right? Let's go ahead and ransom you. 50 gold is very nice. We will go ahead and upgrade some buildings soon. Ideally with some income. We need to get that income up. There we go. Magnar Dancing. I love these names. Everyone gets naked sometimes. The hard part is ensuring the troop of jugglers enter Lord Harwin's chambers at just the right time, and that there are enough servants around to speculate about the ensuing chaos. I suspect Harwin would do anything to prevent me from stoking the flames of the following rumours. Send in the entertainers. There we go. We got a fabrication hook. Right. That's good. Now we can change our contract for free. Where are the Starks? There they are. So we modify our contract. We can get war declaration rights. And now we can declare war whenever we want. Yeah, we can't add this. That's fine. Let's go ahead and modify our contract then. That's all looking good. We don't need this. Should we... What other hostile schemes can we do? Let's not... Right now, I don't think we need to do any. Let's wait until we need them. Greetings, my perceptive vassal. Circumstances have made it necessary for me to make the following alterations to my contract. I trust that you will find these changes to be fair. Of course I find them fair. Okay, now we can go back to taking the lands that once belonged to the Glovers. Wow, that's an old rivalry there. We had to forget about that for so long because we just weren't able to declare war. But now times are changing. Don't forget to break the other betrothal. Which one's that? The fortune smiles upon you. Why is your title master and not lord? I honestly don't know. You arrested a man for cannibalism when you are a cannibal. Oh yeah, that's all amazing. But the good thing is, right, we arrested him. So my approach is we arrested him in front of my guards to put on a show. But then when we took him to the dungeon, we exposed our cannibal secret to him. We sat down. We had a good chat. You know, we both had a vision of a new faith where cannibals would be welcomed everywhere. And with that, I released him and he became my seer and my guider. And together, we're going to make people see that cannibalism is the way forwards. Hopefully our seer doesn't eat one of his fellow council leaders. That would be funny. It's because you focus in temptation and not scheming or scolding. Yeah, we need to go down those trees. How many Glovers are even left? I don't even know. Let's check in a moment. I've noticed your interest in the arts of subterfuge. My lord, I might be able to help you learn even more. Ah. Oh, better. A distant relative of mine. Lead the way. Guide me. Yes, please. So we go ahead. Let's see how many Glovers are left alive. I think they have one hold to their name currently. Yeah. Oh, no, there's 2 landed Glovers. So we have Lady Johnsella. She is all the way down here. Okay. No idea how she got there. And then we have Lady Myself. She should be near to us. Yeah, she's over here, look. Which is part of the lands we want to take. The Glovers did control this duchy, but then the Ironsmiths rose up. And their lineage is actually looking in a spot of trouble, actually. So they could be losing as well. Forrester's doing very well. We control this land here as well. So this is all controlled by Forrester. I think we have some Forresters over here. Yeah, Forrester's over there too. But yeah, we need to take out the Glovers. And then, of course, we also have a historic grudge with the Umbers. Yeah, we still have a few umbers around here, but that's later on. Right, let's unpause. I got a bit carried away there. I completely forgot what I was doing. See how many glovers we can eat in that. Oh, we can eat the glovers. Of course we can. Where is she? 5%. Ah, damn it. 5% chance. Yeah, that's not going to work. If we had a higher chance, then I would have ducked that. Maybe if we can take this duchy, then we can imprison her and then do it that way. Where's our army? There we go. That's what we were in the middle of. I get so distracted so easily. We're losing a lot of men up here, though. We have supply issues. Can we win the war? We still haven't won the war. This is insane. How long is this going to go on for? It's just a couple of tents. We could start fabricating the claim now. I think I already have the claim. Oh no, my father had the claim. No, that's more wood. Where's this? Oh yeah, we need to refabricate the claim. You're right. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. Hopefully we get a claim on the duchy. There we go. Hopefully we get a claim on the duchy. My father had the claim, but I don't. That's not the Umber. It was your mother clan. House Mormont has took over. Yeah, I know, but if you looked within House Mormont, there were still 4 Umbers landed as counts. Those were the ones I was pointing to. I should have been clearer. Eating her family members might be easier. We could try that. Glover jerky. We're going to start with the puns again. I made a YouTube short of Tuesday's stream, by the way, if you haven't seen it. I very rarely make YouTube shorts because I suck at them. And I find editing down a 2-hour stream into 60 seconds almost impossible. But yeah, I wanted to include all the puns, but 60 seconds wasn't enough to sum up everything that happened in that stream. Greetings, Master Andron of Ironwrath. I've discovered that Lord Finn's inherited... Oh, more taxes. Yes, please. We need the gold. 28% war score. Why? Oh, they're sieging my lands? They are. Damn it. And they took this back. Okay. We got a new intrigue perk. Let's go... Murder scheme power is nice. I want to get down to twice schemed as well. After this siege, we're going to go back down and try and take that land back. Got to go. Have a great day. Well, thank you for stopping by, Colton. It's been fun as always. I hope you have a good day. And hopefully see you in the next one. There is no end to the opinions and wants of my son and heir, Josh. Half of the time he is trying to tell me what to do instead of the other way round. Oh, he's bossy. It's a +1 martial. That's going to come in handy. Oh, he's not doing so good, though. Martial, his weakest stat, and that's what we're training him in. Oh, dear. Right, we got some gold there. Let's go ahead and retake this. That should fix the war score, I hope. My sister, Chiefess Lyanna, has been wounded and the injury runs very deep. Every breath is a battle, and I fear that only a miracle can save her. Oh, no. That could be... I didn't even know she could fight. I didn't know she was allowed. Yeah, oh, they're chasing us now as well. We're in a bit of trouble. No, I'm not giving you my artifact. If you want my artifact, you have to fight me for them. It might be worth going down here just to try and get some replenishment before we get attacked. Yeah, look at that. We need more supplies as well. By the time they reach us, we should be fine. In fact, I think we can fight them now just because of our superior quality here. Yeah, that's fine. The hustle and bustle is palpable among the travelling merchant stores. The temporary shacks are stacked to the rafters and contain all manner of knickknacks. These pieces are positively radiant and will make a lovely gift. As Mistress Liessa and I walk by one of the merchants peddling jewellery, she hesitates slightly as she leans in for a closer look. Perhaps one of these would brighten the day for my sweet wife. 100 gold? She's my soulmate, though. She deserves it. She's the only person we're kind to. Greetings, Master Andrew. Okay. So we have a claim on the Lordship of Howell now. Let's pay 60 gold. We have that done. We can declare that soon, actually. Oh, we have another daughter. Okay, first person to give me a name and education focus. We can do that. Hi Vadim, how are you doing? Any cannibalism? Oh yes, we're a cannibal. Just like our father, we have once again become a cannibal. Marika and intrigue. Okay, let's do that. Just like her father, eh? Oh, look at that. She's comely as well. May you grow strong and wise, my daughter. And because we're going intrigue, I think I'm actually the best guardian for her. Yeah, look at that. We're the best. So let's go ahead and educate ourselves. Can you educate children to be cannibals? I'm a little bit unsure on that. Also, Vadim, something awesome happened. We went to a tavern, and the man running the tavern turned out to be a cannibal. So we arrested him, but then I recruited him, and now he is my seer. So now we have a cannibal seer. So we're getting close to being able to convert to the old god's cannibalism. This window's in the way. Get over there. There we go. So we just need to become a devoted servant now. My dearest Andrin, it's so good to see you. I watch you as you dutifully rule our realm, and I would like to assist in any way that I can. She looks over her shoulder. I may have, well, let's not dwell on what I did in the matter, but what I will say is that a mutual acquaintance owes me a favour. Then she winces as if remembering something important. I could keep my eyes peeled for any uncouth behaviour coming our way. She tilts her head and looks at me expectantly. We gain close support for 10... Yes! I trust you to have my back, my soulmate. Right, how's the battle? Oh, we're going to easily win this. Lord Finn got his head ripped off. Do we lose the alliance? Oh, that's terrible. Andrew, my dear friend. Okay, I don't care about poems right now. My ally just had his head ripped off. Let's go ahead and take a look at that. Who did that? Oh no, it's another Lord Finn. Oh, okay, that's fine. We don't care about this Lord Finn. I thought it was Lord Finn down here of Flint's Finger. There we go. I got my names mixed up. Oh dear, I had to sneeze then. I think the hay fever's attacking me again. I have the window closed, but it's leaking in apparently. Right, where's our army? Let's go ahead and take back this camp. I absolutely hate hay fever. It was fine, and then I did the most stupid thing. I went outside yesterday, and now it's been getting me ever since. Oh, another battle. My sister Liana died. She died from her wounds. Ah, I need a new spymaster. We don't have anyone good. In that case, what if I wonder, if I get rid of this, can I just go by intrigue? Like, none of you guys, probably lowborn, right? Like Masha, would you come to my court? No. No one wants to come to my court. So what we could do is just marry. If I go unmarried, that one, there we go. And we sort by age. You're my guest, but that, yeah, you can't. Okay, you don't have a wife. Intrigue. Oh, look at Petra. 29 intrigue. Let's go ahead and arrange that marriage, and then she can become my new spymaster. We need a good spymaster to carry out all our intrigue tasks. John Flint slew Playful Wolf while he was retreating from battle. He's dead, though. John Flint, my brother-in-law, died in the battle as well. Stilgar can marry. Let's do that in a minute. To the handsome Andron, I accept your marriage proposal. Your courtier Calon and my mentor Petra will be joined in holy matrimony. Excellent. She can now become my spymaster. Look at that. 29 intrigue. That's insane. That's so damn high. You're close. We're getting the trait cannibals after. Yeah, that's true. After the decision. But I assume it's not something you can pass on through education, right? To be honest, I was not expecting the Forrester to get into cannibalism. Me neither. It happened so randomly. First it was our father, and now it's us. It's all happening. Everything's happening. How is our... We're almost faithful, and then it's devoted servants. We're not that far away. If we do like another pilgrimage, I assume it would be fine. Oh, there we go. And speaking of cannibalism, according to both myth and maesters, on the island of Skagos there lay a unique and puzzling beast now extinct from the mainland. It is a shaggy and powerful beast that has replaced the horse in this parts of the world. On its head is a single long horn that is highly valued by traders across the known world. The Skagossi ride this beast into battle whenever conflict calls, and together Skagossi and beast feast on the flesh of their slain foes. We need a unicorn. Are there unicorns in this mod yet? I would love a unicorn. This beast is none other than a unicorn, a ferocious beast capable of holding its own against the likes of even dire wolves. The unicorn is no beast to tempt, and this is why the Skagossi have domesticated them. Obviously an over-exaggerated tale. I mean, we are cynical, so that makes sense. Seems like a thrilling place. I would like to visit one day, because I want a unicorn of my own. It would be incredible. Maybe we ally with the Skagossi after we convert our faith. That could be interesting. Everyone's going to hate us when it happens. But it could be interesting. I would like to do that. 2 weeks left on the siege, man. I think if you go on their character, you make them a cannibal. Ah, okay. Right, so we're taking it. Why is the war score, like, abysmal? Oh, is it because we lost this again? If we retake this... It's another long night in my study. The sun has set, and the moon has climbed high into the sky. I hardly need my candle with the moon shining so bright. As I'm spending hours reviewing reports, reading accounts, and stamping documents, I come across a recent report signed by both my steward and marshal. The report notes that shearers across my domes have found a growing number of dying or injured woolers. Okay, what's this? Let's post a bounty for the wolves, why not? We can't have our sheep being killed. We need them for our winter cloaks. 2 months versus 6... Okay, their siege capabilities are much worse than ours. Who's this? They're going raiding? Can I raid? I don't think so. Where's my lands? Over here, there we go. I can't raid, can I? Yeah, I can't raid. Oh, they're lucky. Right, we finally won the war. That took a while. To the foppish Andrin, damn your 7th grandfather. You are a much greater foe than I imagine. In order to pull an end to this bloodshed, I will comply with your demands. So be it. Let's disband the men. I'm glad that's finally over. We should feudalize it. I'm not going to feudalize it, because I'm going to give it to someone else. Hopefully a Forrester. Oh, my brother. Yeah, let's give it to my brother, because he's also my friend. There we go. He can have this. And then hopefully he can look after it. There we go. The banner's changed as well. Greetings, Master Andrew of Ironwrath. I'll be delighted if your daughter Alexandra could visit my court in Carhold to meet her peers. Yeah, she'll be there. Right, let's replenish the troops. And then we're going to declare war against these guys. They don't have any allies either. So this is actually quite good timing for us. Who have we eaten so far? So... we go here. First of all, I ate my uncle, Lord Norrin, our best commander, because he rebelled against us. And then I also ate Lady Grace, because she joined the rebellion too. And then we ate Orel Pikehead, because he was the man that killed my father. There, look. So we managed to get vengeance for my father, and then we ate the people leading the rebellion. What about Stilgar? Was it really my character that wanted to land Stilgar, though? I think it was my father, was it not? The Wrath of Ironwrath. Let's go ahead and equip this. We can repair this one as well. I'm never going to save up gold at this rate. Yeah, we're no longer a child cannibal. We're a regular cannibal now, you know. We can eat the umbers too. We're going to do that in the future. And the glovers. Now we're going to deal with wolf breeders turning in bounties. Oh, is it going to spend more gold? Oh dear. In the book, Skagos was known for their cannibalism. It's very... yeah, I really want to get alliance with them. That could be great. What happened to that Ironborn Lord you landed? So his daughter, Lucimer's daughter, she still controls this land here. Look. She's... oh, he had his head ripped off. Oh dear. She's started many Liberty factions against me. In fact, she has one going right now. But I've allowed her to keep her lands for now. Greetings, my impressive liege. I would be delighted with your daughter. Yeah, sure, she will be there. They can go and socialise. Right, we're waiting for the replenishment. We have replenished, so I think we can declare the war now. Petra discovered a spy. Sansa was caught searching for secrets. My sister was spying on me? Oh, sister, what have you done? Sansa refuses to expose who is spying on you. How do you want to proceed with the traitors? There's only one punishment, death. But not regular death. Oh, we're gonna lose piety again. She must rot in a cell. We're gonna imprison her. And she betrayed me. We have to behead and devour. There's no other option. There we go. Now I've eaten my sister. Oh dear. We need a new castellan. Let's go with intrigue. Any of these would be good. My niece and vassal. There we go. My niece, you're going to become my new hand. Don't make the same mistake as my sister. Oh, we've lost another level of devotion. We're never going to get devoted servant. But it's not my fault. It's my family. They keep betraying me. Eat her? Yeah, we ate her. It's fine. It's nothing that a few pilgrimages won't fix. When can we go on another pilgrimage? Oh, only every 15 years? Oh, damn. We could meditate at a werewood. I don't think this gives piety, though, does it? Let's try. Regardless of faith, few places in the world come close to matching the heart of a Godsworth in terms of tranquility and otherworldly solitude. But this is no mere relaxing garden to stroll through. The old gods hold sway here. As I approach the heart tree, I desire nothing more than... Oh yeah, look, we can gain piety. The blessings of a divine. Oh, we gained bonus to fertility instead, though. That's unfortunate. We gained some prestige, though. Can we swap prestige for piety in any way? I don't think we can we? Lack of sheriff. So what's our control doing? Is control still good? Yeah, control is fine. Greetings, my liege. I have been hosting your Chancellor Roderick for several weeks, and he has helped me truly see the splendor of the realm under your rule. I am nothing less than honoured to serve as your vassal. Ah, I'm blessed to have such good servants. Thank you very much. Right, let's declare the war now. So we go over here. They still have no allies, so we can go ahead and take this. My claims... Yeah, I have a claim here. Those are my aunt's lands, so let's not take those. Let's take the Lordship of Howell. I imagine this should be a somewhat quick war as well. Oh, Chiefess Owen, my brother. He has good commander advantage, but he doesn't really have good traits. Let's stick with aggressive attacker. Callum can be my commander, that's fine. Wait. My counselor died of old age. Oh, my steward. You're my admiral. You're my captain? And friend? Okay, you don't have a position. Right, you're going to become my steward then, my brother. My wife is pregnant once more as well. Good news, good news. Right, let's go ahead and go straight for their capital. We can call on allies. I don't think we need to. I mean, but we can call on the Flints just in case. Yeah, they're not in a war. Let's go ahead and call them to the war. We'll have some backup. They're relatively nearby as well. We've discovered gravel kind. So, what's this giving us? Where is gravel kind? I don't actually know where it is. Oh, it's here. Okay. Oh, that was just a natural one. Okay, so we still haven't discovered this, right? Let's ignore that then. We were just being exposed to that, which is why we've got that. What house do you plan to play as next? Like, stream or recording? So right now, obviously, we're playing House Dane in our recording series. What I usually do is I try to pick out 4 houses I want to play, and then I put them to a poll for everyone to decide. My nephew Jack came to me complaining about Harmond bullying him. Oh, Jack, stand up for yourself, man. He has been hiding all over the castle to avoid facing the other children. Oh, he's a craven. Ah, oh, Jack, what are you doing? Ah, he's been bullied. Okay, oh, that's the enemy. Yeah, that's fine. If they attack us, we're going to win that easily. 40 days left in siege. We're sieging quite fast. How long are you going to take? 6 months. We should be back to defend that even, which would be nice. We've managed to breach the castle as well, to breach the walls. Times and people change. Sometimes those who are the closest to us seem to become strangers. Master Andrew, my brother and friend chieftain Owen smile sadly. I feel like there was no friendship. Are you gonna betray me as well? But Owen, remember the good times. Visiting the local market, a merchant. Okay. We're vengeful. She'll tell me what she knows. I want to go back to the wall. There we go. So we're taking this. Let's go ahead and defend our castle. Time to eat Jack, the bully. No, Jack wasn't the bully. Jack was the one being bullied, I think, right? You are intrigue-based, true. Iron Island conquest and conversion of the Seven Kingdoms. That would be great. I mean, we could take Iron Islands. Right now, though, we need to focus on the north. I want to increase my power in the north eventually. Maybe even overthrow the Starks. And then we're going to ally with these guys over here. Wait, why are the Boltons over here? No one knows. We're going to ally with these guys over here. Wait, none of these guys are cannibals, are they? Are there no cannibals left? This is Skagosi, right? The Feast of Skane, who in the north and beyond does not know the Skagosi and their infamous Feast of Skane. When the Skag still had their ships, they reached out to nearby Skane, and it was there that they captured all the people of that island. The lucky ones were made thrall or wife, the unlucky were served as the meal at a great feast for the Skag raiders. The feast was complete and Skane lies empty to this day. Oh, can we take this? And we could restore it? Ah, I wonder. Yeah, the Boltons are over here as well. I mean, I was going to ally with these guys and we're going to make a huge cannibal alliance, but it doesn't seem like it's happening. Right, a job done right. Hostile scheme success chance. Let's go ahead and do this. We won this battle as well. Captain Roderick killed Aberdolf. Very nice. And now we should be able to siege more of their castles. I think the Skagosi have been wiped out by the Boltons. Now we're going to become the Skagosi, I guess. Yes, sir, you have been so brave, so strong. Another daughter! Okay, you guys know what to do. First name and education focus. And then we'll name the daughter after her. And the Mormonts have overthrown the Umbras. Exactly, everything's changing. And we overthrew the Glovers. The Glovers are basically gone now. You shouldn't let Jack become Craven. It would struggling. I mean, the thing is, though, I know, like, I shouldn't do that mechanically, but whenever it comes to traits, I never pick the one that gains stress because I just like to let my characters develop naturally. Even if it means they get some negative traits, it's fine. We're gonna name her Jenna, and we're gonna go for Steward because Steward's the first one I saw as well. Or the first one that came up. Right. May you go strong and wise, my daughter. We're gonna go stewardship here as well. Do we have any good stewards? Oh dear. Oh dear. Hake, you're gonna... I'll let my wife. Actually, no. Hake is the better... She's so tall! How is she not a giant? Hake has 22 learning. That's really good, actually. Like, she's taller than Hake, and Hake is a giant. Let's go ahead and send the proposal. That's all good. Oh, yeah, I know Josh is... Yeah, but what I'm just saying is whenever I get that pop-up for any character, I just like to let them develop naturally. Otherwise, everyone has good traits, and it gets a little bit too easy, you know? Right, so you're being educated now. Jenna, I will go ahead and... Did I pin my other children? How many children do I have? I missed someone. Marika? Wait. Wendigo is there. Did I name Marika? I must have. I have no memory of this child. What? Okay, we'll find them marriages in the future. I have no memory of her. Oh dear. She's going to have abandonment issues now. Right, 2 weeks left on the siege. This should be smooth. Oh, and the flints are going to wipe out the enemy as well. We got 12 gold for that. I assume when they win this battle here, that will actually win us the war. No, we already have max score. Okay, let's go ahead and take this castle then. Oh dear. We're never gaining gold. I spend it all. You did, lol, Paul Marika? Yeah, I mean, we must have. I just have no memory of naming her. Or anything. But she's intrigue focused. Like, I know I must have because she already has an education focus, so... Oh yeah, because I'm educator. Oh, of course, I remember now. She's the one that I'm educating, right. As I am sitting and meditating on the finer points of the old gods, I cannot help but think back to when I journeyed to Harrenhal on a pilgrimage with Harrion. This trip was far from the quotidian comforts of my life as a master, but the relief I felt upon arriving at Harrenhal made it all worth the trouble. Growing closer to Lord Harrion was certainly an added benefit. We certainly enjoyed some quality time together on that pilgrimage. Sure, I will forever feel closer to both the old gods and Harrion for that one. It was a good old time, wasn't it? We're so far away. It's fine. We're taking a prisoner as well. Nice. So we've completed this siege. Do we get any gold? 13 gold. It's a little bit. Let's go ahead and take this castle next. How? Okay, 15 minutes. That's fine. You can handle that by yourself. To my vassal, I hoped it would not come to this, but I am left with no option. I must resign your appointment as steward. How dare you? I'm no longer a steward. Maybe I become his spymaster. What? We need to go here, don't we? Come on. Make me your spymaster. I'm going to petition you. Let's petition him. Council appointment. I must become his spymaster. I am escorted into Lord Paramount Harwin's throne room, where he beckons for me to approach and address him. I elucidate the abilities, proven and otherwise, that makes me a suitable candidate to be the Lord Paramount Spymaster, requesting the position as his advisor. I certainly can't do any worse than Lord Hallis of the Barrowlands. After listening to the speech, he smiles warmly at me and states, "Absolutely, vassal. I should dispatch my agents immediately to take care of this matter." Oh, thank you, my liege. Thank you. I've always loved the Starks. We gained a rival there as well. But now I've become the Stark Spymaster. That could be something going on there in the future. Look at that. Dread. Natural Dread plus 30. Hostile Scheme Power. This is going to be very fun. He doesn't even have a Castellan for some reason. So many baronies. So good. What is the best way to overthrow Stark since Duchy is limited to 30 country? Honestly, I don't know. That's something we're going to have to do in the future. Prisoner taken. See, at the moment, I guess we're just trying to increase our power. Because then if we were to do a war against him, I guess everything we control would take away from his levies. Before we do that, let's enforce our demands. To the impotent Andrin, may your years be short and miserable. You are a much greater foe than I imagined. In order to put an end to this bloodshed, I will comply with your demands. So be it. Let's disband the men. We can ransom you now. And we've gained some more land. Am I control this. Now, I wonder. I know these earn less, but I kind of want to control all of these. So I could revoke this. I need to really do some maintenance on our domain stuff here. I just kind of want to control everything in Ironref. And then how we can give to... Who should we give this to? Oh, look, she's albino. My father, for every albino, was a white, if we remember that. If we go by age... My sister and sister-in-law, she hates us. I could give this to my sister. Why are you my sister and sister-in-law? You are married to John Flynn. Maybe we give this to Stilgar. I think she deserves the land. We did say, or my father wanted to give her land. So let's honor that. Let's go ahead and give her the title. And then she needs to marry. I think, yeah, she can organize her own marriage now, so that's fine. Right, let's go ahead and unpause a little bit. Which land are we going to take next? It's a shame we can't dismantle their duchy. Where's their capital now? Oh, down here. Oh, lol. Okay. Well, I want to take all of this, so I need to fabricate claim. But we need to build. Like, let's not do any fabrication. I'm going to organize all of this. It's about time we organized all of this. So, Ironrath, we don't have any apiaries here, do we? Can we not build them? We don't have apiaries up in the north. Oh, okay, that's probably why I haven't built them so far then. What happened to Eddard's branch of the Foresters? Oh dear. Who was Eddard? That was a while ago. I think we've had multiple Eddards as well. The best way to do this, open dynasty tree. If we go like here. Which one was Eddard? In fact, we didn't even have to go back this far. Now I've just made it laggy. So that's all the way back there. Look at that, a lot of Foresters dying. Was Eddard up one more? So that was us. Was he over here? There was Norrin. We got Owen. Ah, here's Eddard. This Eddard. His tree's still going on. Lady Frella. She is... Oh no, you're Lady Gwyn's Admiral. Oh, I've bugged it. Oh, what have I done here? Oh, yep, it's horrible. It's tied to my mouse. But his family tree is still alive. There we go. These screens are so buggy sometimes. I think that that makes Jack the heir to Howell. Oh, that would be cool. Eddard, the one in Gloverland. Okay, this one over here. This one, right? Yeah, that's his that's his granddaughter now even, right? Or something along the lines? Oh, even great-granddaughter. Yeah, she's going strong. She's got 3 children as well. So her lineage is going strong. They've done well for themselves. Forresters still own this as well. And her lineage... Oh, she's got 2 daughters. Oh, yeah, her lineage is fine too. While out for a ride, I break my party to relieve myself. My guards stay back so I may have some privacy. As I finish and prepare to return to the group, I notice a Shadowcut staring at me a few feet away. Draws steel? Am I going to kill him? The sound of steel coming out of the scabbard sends the Shadowcat racing towards me. Thankfully, I draw the blade in time. One slash from the good steel and the Shadowcat takes flight away from me. A lesson I hope it remembers. Oh, there we go. Look, we get an impressive story. Gain some prestige. Right, back to this. I was going to build some gold buildings. So other than a forestry... I mean, I guess we need a forestry and a hunting grounds everywhere. Because that's our only gold income building. So let's go ahead and build ourselves a forestry. So what kind of mess did I do here? I have a forestry. This gives piety, though. We do need piety. We have a forestry. Okay, let's leave that for now. We can't upgrade any of this, so we'll just have to wait and be patient. I just don't think we have high capability of actually making gold in the north anyway. Maybe I could... Oh, we've already petitioned our liege. We could ask for a city or temple to be built. That would help. My prisoner Varney has died in my dungeons. That's fine. We don't care about him. So, is this... Oh, this is doing stuff. This isn't earning us gold. Maybe I should have gone for a gold duchy building. Bit too late now, though. So 123 gold to upgrade the forestry. And that gives us plus 0.1. Oh dear, we're so poor. My nephew Jack has just finished a lesson held by Ryan on the management of the treasury and the gold therein. Jack seems to have taken the lesson to heart with a reinforced sense of justice. He is constantly talking about how everyone from the highest master to the lowest sorcerer plays their part in the economy of the realm. Ah, look at that. Jack is just. So Jack is my nephew. Maybe... Oh, I can't arrange a marriage for him anymore. Yeah, my sister will have to do that. That's fine. Right, should we go ahead and see if we got any marriages waiting here? So I can unpin you. You're my player heir, so I'll keep you there. Okay, Wendigo. Let's try and find you a good marriage. Let's make sure this is all default. We don't need matrilineal. We could double down with our alliances to the Flints, possibly. They have been a very good ally so far with us. I think we should double down. Let's go ahead and marry off here. Oh, they're related. Never mind. You're too old. You're Forrester. You have 2,000 men. Maybe we marry into the Reach? Why not? Let's go ahead and send off that proposal. That was Wendigo. Let's wait for that to go through and then we can unpin her. To the handsome Andrin, I gladly accept your betrothal proposition. Your daughter Wendigo will be betrothed to my son Venice. Very nice. There we go. There is nothing left for me to teach you. My mentor Albetta smiles intensely and nods. You have learned a lot, but to go even further in your studies, you need to make your own way. What happened to your arm? No idea. I feel like our relationship will grow even stronger now. So she's no longer my mentor, but she's my friend. She taught me a great deal of skills. Those dreaming expressions and wistful sighs can only mean one thing. My mother Arano is longing for romance. Perhaps I should put my matchmaking skills to the test and ease her suffering. She would surely be grateful. Oh, Arano might become the lover of a match of my choice. Oh sure, mother, I can find you a new husband. Let's try and find her someone. In order to find Arano's perfect match, I must know more about her preferences. By discreetly observing her interactions at court, I could get a glimpse of her innermost desires. Before I get started, I should have a theory in place. What do I think Arano would want in a partner? Well, my father, you know, he was an honest, impatient, fickle, and vengeful man. So I think another man like my father, possibly. Power and influence. Oh, let's go with power and influence. Take Morewood and Molereach and you'll have enough to claim the Wolfswood. Morewood, these are owned by a Forrester though, so I'm not going to prioritize them. Not right now. Eddard, the one in... Okay, I've already read that. That's fine. I have observed Arana for some time now, and my conclusion is certain. I was wrong. She interacts with people of rank both high and low. It must be some other element than power which intrigues her. A matching personality or a dashing appearance, perhaps. Now that I am a little more acquainted with Arana's desires, I have made a list of potential candidates. Who would suit my mother best? Oh, Hake. Wait, Lord Merald? No, he's a Forrester. Hake, my maester. Wait, Hasters can't marry. Maesters can't marry though, can they? I thought they weren't allowed to. Yeah, they're not allowed to marry. To get a first impression of the quality of a match, I hosted a small dinner with both Arana and Hake on the guest list. Sadly, the chemistry I had anticipated was nowhere to be seen. Okay, that's good. I must strike while the iron is hot. Given Arana and Hake another chance to meet this time, I will arrange something more exciting. An opportunity for them to share a common interest. I think a poetry night. Maybe they would enjoy a poetry night. Arana and Hake sat enchanted as my guest of honor recited a poem. It must have struck a deep chord with them, for they discussed it together for nearly an hour afterwards. I have been watching the two of them for a few days now, and I am quite certain there is something that was not there before. Are they going to marry? We gained some intrigue, so we got an intrigue perk even. Let's get Court of Shadows. I don't think they're going to marry though, because he's a maester. Yeah, there's no marriage that's going to happen there. Okay, that's good then. Otherwise, I don't know what kind of trouble he would get into. Let's go ahead and upgrade a logging camp so we can get some more money going. I think you need one more territory from Wolfswood to be able to claim the whole duchy and increase your incomes a little. Do we want the duchy though? I'm fine with just taking these lands a little bit at a time. I think eventually we should be able to revolt anyway, right? Like, what's it called? We should be able to, if we claim enough counties, we should be able to usurp. That's what I'm thinking of. So we can always usurp it later on. Ah, there we go. We've got another son. Right, first person to give me a name and education focus then. And I'm going to drink some water. Oh, he's comely as well. We actually have a lot of comely foresters at the moment. We're going to go Gavriel and Marshall. There we go. And the first two educations were both Marshall as well. So let's go ahead and name him Gavriel. May you go strong and wise, my son. And we will go Marshall. Do I have a good Marshall for you? I'm not sure. My wife. Have you look at that? She's so tall. It's insane. Right, my wife is going to educate you. Let's go ahead and pin you as well, just so we can keep an eye there. What we should do, Jenna, Marika, you're the older one. Can we get a good alliance for you? Not really. We could. You're related, right? Yeah, related. Maybe we don't marry for alliances then, because we can't get any good alliances anyway. What we could do is try to find someone strong. That's what we need. We need some strong northerners. Let's go age youngest, 7. The Umbers. Oh, I can't do that. I can't do that. We hate the Umbers. But this... Oh, she's intrigue focused. What if she is my way in to dismantling the Umbers? We have a fake alliance. A fake betrothal. And in 10, 20 years, when Marika is older, we're going to guide her hand. And she's going to help us dismantle the Umbers from within. This could be brilliant. They would accept matrilineal as well. Matrilineal would be even better, because then their children would be Forrester too. So we're not even helping them here. Ooh. Let's try it. I'm going to send the proposal. Marika, I'm going to keep you pinned because you're very important, actually. Very important. Will my children be as tall as your wife? I kind of hope so. She's the tallest non-giant character I've ever seen. Like, it's insane. Especially when you consider... he's no longer my seer. Especially when you consider my maester. He's a giant. My wife isn't even a giant, and she's taller. It's insane. Great series. You inspired me to start playing as a... well, I'm glad. And I always appreciate the ideas and stuff in chat as well. Even though I don't do all of them, I think that would be impossible. I always do appreciate the input, because oftentimes I overlook things. But yeah, House Forrester is very fun. I was never expecting the cannibal route. We should probably eat someone soon. We haven't for a while. To the Fort Andrin, I gladly accept your betrothal proposition. Your daughter Marika will be betrothed to my grandson Davis. Excellent. Very good stuff. Let's not eat the Umbers yet. That's something we're going to do in the future. What I'm going to do. So we can't abduct you, can we? No. Maybe I can abduct your son? Oh, I can eat her son. Well, oh, you're married. Oh. What? Wait, why are you married to the Glovers? Oh, damn it. Oh, damn it. I could eat her siblings, though, maybe. That would be good. There we go. So I could eat her sister. What about this guy? Or her brother? I think let's eat her sister. Yeah, let's go with her first. I mean, we could do both, actually. So we can abduct you, and then we can also abduct you. We can have both schemes going on. Yep, and then we're going to go on support schemes. There we go. I can't eat her son, though, sadly, because he's married to a Forrester. Bad things would happen if we do that, right? Let's unpause a little bit. I haven't eaten a human for some time. I'm feeling weak. I need the protein. Eat them both. You've ate family before. Yeah, but those family betrayed me. I had a reason. Prepared for anything. Enemy hostile schemes. I mean, we need it. Just so I can get twice schemed. And then we can have 3 abductions going. It's insane. Oh, let's meditate at a werewood as well. Because we might be able to get some more piety. There you go. Tiny, tiny bit of piety. Smuggling ring for 5 years. Oh, development growth is fine. We don't care too much about that. Sadly, though... We've already hit the 2-hour mark. So it's a bit more of a tamed stream compared to the last one. I mean, we gained a bit more land up here. We gained some land down here. In the next stream, I think we're going to continue pushing our way through here. And taking all these lands, except Flatmire. Because we already control... Foresters already control Flatmire. Maybe we can usurp this duchy as well. And we're going to grow in strength. And then we might finally... be able to take on these Umbers here. Especially with Marika's help. We might be able to start eating all of these. And hopefully, this is the big one. I want to convert to the old god cannibalism. I want to do it in the next one. But yeah, that's it for today, guys. Thank you for watching as always. It's been a fun one. How are the major houses of the north doing before we end? Okay, let's go ahead and do that. When will I stream next? Probably on Tuesday. The best thing to do is I always schedule my streams 24 hours before I go live. So if you go onto my channel homepage, it will always have like a countdown to the next stream if it's within 24 hours. So the big houses in the north. So obviously we still have the Starks alive. They're doing very well. Their lineage is definitely safe. 3 sons as well. Look at that, another 2 grandsons there. The Starks are doing very good. He looks familiar, but I don't know why. So the Starks are strong. We still have the Karstarks alive, just about. They barely survived because of our war. Oh, they got some Karstarks up here as well. Of course, we still have the Boltons. The Boltons are doing somewhat okay. They look in a bit of trouble, but the Boltons are also up here as well. So I actually think they have plenty of people. Oh, we have Karstarks up here as well, of course. More Umbers. Speaking of which, House Umber are still alive. They've lost the last Landsville. The Mormonts now control that. The Flints are doing very strong. They've been one of our best allies. What's other major houses? Give me a few and then we'll look at them. I can't think of any more off the top of my head. We haven't. This is a Stark cadet branch. But I think... oh, look, the Flints have got some land up here as well. They're doing very good for themselves, actually. Who are these guys? House Risewell. They seem to be doing very good for themselves. You've still got the Manderleys of White Harbour as well. I don't think... Yeah, they're allied with another Forrester, but not with us anymore. White Harbour is something we would take, like, long-term in the future. The Manderleys... Oh, there we go. Good timing. Yeah, the Manderleys are doing very fine. I mean, look at that. He has 2 sons. He has another 2 sons as well. 2 grandsons. Yeah, they're doing fine. I don't think they got away. Oh, is that the Glenmores? They're still alive? Just about. There's Boltons down here as well. What the hell? Yeah, the Glenmores. They seem to be struggling. I mean, yeah, they've only had 1 page. And the Whitehills are gone. That feels good. That feels good. But that's it for today, guys. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next stream.